This is Nosey with Good Intentions, the podcast.
In every nook and cranny.
This is Michael.
And Kirk. Guiding your noses today.
That worked! We're screwed. Anyway, so how you doing?
A great start.
How are you doing today, sir?
I'm hanging in there. I've had my morning didn't go all that great, so this is gonna uplift the day.
All right. So, after you, sir.
Michael, what's been on your mind lately?
All right. So I want to know, is it appropriate? We're gonna. Fuck it. I ain't famous. We're gonna get. Is it appropriate for people, men and women, to be putting their bodies all over the internet and social media? Not adult actors, but like very provocative.
Adult film actors.
Yeah. Is it appropriate? What do you think? Not even appropriate. What do you think of people who post their bodies and they thirst traps? And
we have our own thirst traps, not me. Clearly, camera one.
And very revealing and provocative pictures for everyone to see.
Well, you have a thirst trap out there. How do you feel about it?
I want to take it down immediately. Even before you start.
It's on the TikTok.
It's not as bad as some of them. It's like a very regular ass selfie.
Well, I think it's almost okay. Let's break it down in a few categories. Okay. Maybe that'll help us.
All right. There are tiers to thirst trapping.
Well, okay. So we'll start with adult film actors.
Okay.
I think
that's their profession, so that's okay.
It's a profession.
Yes.
But also, there's with like OnlyFans, fans and fans.
All right.
Whatever the websites are. I'm so hip and with it.
OnlyFans.
I don't pay. Do you know what I mean?
There's free
I'm
porn
so cheap. Now with those avenues,
right,
anybody can, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you used to have to audition and
you had to be
you had to get like a
you had to qualify for it. I'm
what
using
do they
that
call
qualify
them?
loosely.
Like
role casting? Casting
no,
call?
like groups. People who like paid you.
Oh, agencies.
Okay, agencies.
There you go. Yeah.
Is that one? Camera one. So you would have to like try out for an agency and they would screen you and,
right,
and you know, blah, blah, blah. And you would become part of a agency.
Yeah. You would be represented by the agency.
Well, not necessarily. No, not like an agent, but like a porn company.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that wasn't the right word.
Okay, well, let me rephrase my question. I'm not referring to that tier.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, sorry. What I'm saying is, so that would be one category. However, the problem with that category as of now is because anybody can be, you could release an OnlyFans video or 4Fans or whatever they're called tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you're now an adult film actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to try out for the porn company anymore and like be screened and all that stuff. Right. So I think that's a hard part of that. Right. So minus those people.
Okay.
Then I think there's the category of fitness influencer or influencer.
Yes.
Which is a whole
category in itself. A hot mess to me, but anyway.
Well, here's my thing.
Okay.
I find it fascinating that the people that have these amazing bodies that they've worked so hard for, like camera one, steroids, I don't care, whatever. Right. You still have to do the work.
Right. You still got to lift them heavy ass weights.
You still have to lift the weights. You still have to be consistent. You still have to do the diet. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a helper.
Yes.
It doesn't do it for you. But so all that aside, people with these amazing bodies that have worked so hard and been so dedicated and like given up social life and given up all these things and sacrificed to have this body, and they're miserable.
Yeah. Because you don't get to eat the way you want to and live the way you want to.
It blows my mind.
Okay, so I guess the tier I would be talking about would be the next tier down. When it's
not influencer.
No. Some of them probably in their minds think that they're influencers. No shade.
Are we going to go? That was full shade.
But I guess more so like the average person who's got very nightwear on or very minimal clothing on, but they're
Is
not
that the
naked.
lingerie?
Yes, the lingerie.
Okay. Okay. Are they okay? So probably not sponsored.
No.
Here, okay. Can I just tell you something that
Okay.
baffles my mind?
What's up?
Ladies. It's the women on social media.
Okay.
And they've got their titties out. You know what I'm saying? Like
they got them tatas out.
they're out in some way. Like maybe they have like a suggestive jacket on, or like a brassiere. You know what I mean? A frilly brassiere. And then they're like, nobody wants me for my mind.
You're not sure.
Honey, your boobies are out. I don't know what to tell you. Your boobies are out.
Right.
Did you know your boobies were out
I know
when
they
you
are.
posted the picture? Even
Right.
I know the boobies are out.
And you don't even want the
I don't
boobies.
even care.
Right.
Ma'am, your boobies are out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just sort of like, really, girl? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I hope that's not shady.
No, it's
but
not
I'm just
shady.
like, ma'am, I can see your wop.
Sir, it's delusion. It is. You cannot tell me.
I love that I randomly think, oh no, I hope I wasn't offensive. And you're like, fuck them. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm fine. In comparison.
I'll take it over the edge. No, I mean, and it goes for guys too, because they have them same thirst traps, like excessive, unnecessary thirst traps. And I'm not knocking nobody for what God gave them or what they worked for or what they bought at the plastic surgeon. All I'm saying is you can't scream and holler saying, I wish people wanted me for my mind and not for my body. You're not showing me your mind. You're showing me your body. So I don't know what's in your mind because I can't see it.
Well, and then, I love a good quote.
They'd be like,
They're like, hold on, I got to think of some dumb quote. Because it's never
got all kind of good ones.
never like a well thought out quote. It's always
it's
like
a copy and paste.
Well, no. But it's camera one. It's still sort of a, as deep as a kiddie pool.
That's what
Kind of quote.
Deep as a kiddie pool. Lord.
It is what you need to write that down.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of those things where they're like, the sun's shining today, and you're like,
I don't see any sun or shine in your picture.
well, first of all, your boobies are out, ma'am. But also, okay, like that was your inspirational quote for the morning.
But your whole six pack and all that is out, or your ass is out, or your breasts are out. I don't think you're trying to show me your mind. I think you're trying to show me your ass and titties and your chest.
Yeah. I'm a little confused by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love to post a good quote.
Yeah, regularly.
I tell you what, Only told me.
What he said?
Only said, I'll see it pop up. Me, Kirk's posted something, and he'll go, let's see what the inspirational quote for today is. But I don't know how to work social media.
Yeah,
so it's
you
like
working
all
on it.
I've got. You know what I mean?
Well, you could post regular shit also. But quotes are regular.
I don't have any regular shit. I'm too busy living life. I'm kidding. No, but I sometimes I get a little like, really, girl? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes, well, okay, so that leads me to this idea of being self-aware. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's important for us to be honest with ourselves.
Yes.
And because you end up saying dumb stuff when you're not.
Right.
Ma'am, your boobies are out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
them boobies.
it's like, okay, and this is what gets me. It'll be like a new pair of glasses with the boobies out. And they're like, got my new glasses today.
I don't see
And
any
then they're
glasses
like,
in the picture.
they're like, why are all the comments about my boobies? Ma'am, your boobies are out. If you wanted to do your glasses, how about just your face
yeah.
with the glasses on?
Instead of the
Or
glass.
like holding them sexy, with it in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
something.
Not
Your boobies are out.
Okay. So let me ask you this though. What do you think about what do you think about when women show like videos of them breastfeeding or women breastfeed in public?
Oh, I think I just snorted.
Man, your boobies are out.
Your boobies are out. But I
I'm just
mean,
joking.
I guess it's one of those things where, to me, again, I don't care either way. But to me, why do you want a video of you breastfeeding? Is that crazy?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Look here.
It's life.
Yeah.
Continue.
I'm going to throw myself under the bus. What do you say? Number 2. So look, I'm a creep. I'm going to look. I don't mean any harm. Your titties is out. I'm going to look. I'm not going to salivate and be excessive about the looking.
Because they might not be nice.
That's all right. There's still a titty. And there's 2 of them. And I like titties. I like booties too. But
there might just be one.
I don't want to see just one. They come in pairs, sir. Oh.
Well, for the breastfeeding. I mean, unless she's got twins. I don't think
they
it's
are
like
twins.
I don't think you rip the brassiere off for one baby.
They are twins.
So stupid.
But no, I'm not opposed to that because I do understand you're feeding your child.
Life.
Yeah, you're giving life to your kid, literally.
Yeah.
It's what you have.
Sustenance, nourishment, nutrition.
Yeah.
The boobies are out.
But again, I'm a guy. I like girls. If your boobies out, I'm going to look. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm going to look.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
But I feel like if you're breastfeeding your child and somebody says a negative comment,
no, I'm not gonna say something fucked up to you.
You're breastfeeding your child. They can get over themselves.
I would never do no shit like that. I would.
What I mean,
like,
I'm saying like on the social media.
Oh, I wouldn't even post nothing rude. You're still feeding your kid. I'm not. Yeah. But I'm gonna look.
Would you do the hard eyes?
No, I can't do that. That's not appropriate, sir. That's not appropriate. But I'm gonna behave appropriately and look.
Correct. Maybe a little screenshot.
No, sir. But I might watch the video a few times.
Are you imagining yourself taking the place of the baby? Gotcha.
I might swat the baby out the way in my mind. I will take the nourishment. Excuse me, ma'am, sir. I got you.
Take the baby, throw it like a football.
Speaking of that, I know you don't watch Insecure. A phenomenal show. Issa Rae produced it.
I don't have TV.
No, well, it started as...
I have a DVD
It started
player.
off as a YouTube series. It was called Awkward Black Girl. It's been on 5 seasons. Great show. And this is the last season, unfortunately. But it's last
Is it still on YouTube?
Now it started off as like a YouTube series called Awkward Black Girl. And then she got an HBO deal. I don't know the details.
I'll have to look for it.
Excuse me. But excuse me. But the
you okay?
Yeah, I had to get all that out. But no, the series on HBO is actually it's a 5 season series. It's called the hell? Insecure. I just said it. Insecure. So basically, she started a YouTube series, Awkward Black Girl, and she got, I guess, because I didn't watch it when it was on YouTube, but she got the deal. It became Insecure. Why do I keep forgetting the name of the show that I'm talking about? Anyway, so this last episode, her and her ex, Lawrence, they broke up. I can't remember all the details. I got to go back and watch it. But this past episode, she sees her ex and his the girl he had like a baby with in the hospital. And there's more to the story, but I'm not going to go all the way in the rabbit hole. But so Issa sees her ex Lawrence and his they're not really together, but
baby mama.
There you go.
Baby
Mimi. No, he sees them together, and I guess they're doing like a normal pediatric checkup or whatever. Okay. And because Issa's there at the hospital because her best friend Molly's mom is there. She had a stroke. So she's just in another.
So it's a long story, but go ahead and tell me
Of course.
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to summarize it. So not this past
They
episode.
encounter each other by happenstance in public.
They don't see her. She sees them.
She happens upon them in public.
Yeah, but she just kind of keeps going.
Continue.
And so the episode goes off. But then this past episode, the first few minutes, and if y'all ain't seen the episode by now, you're late. Because the new episode will be out here in 2 days. Anyway, so...
spoiler alert. I guess we're a little late on that one.
So the beginning of this past week's episode is in her mind, obviously, but she apparently approaches them, and she's like, "Oh, can I hold the baby?" And they're like, "Yeah." And she holds the baby, and she hits that baby with the Kobe. It's funny as a motherfucker. And then the girl's like, "What the fuck are you?" And she kicks her with the. Have you ever seen 300?
Yes.
She hit it with the Sparta kick. That shit was funny as a bitch. What I tell you, Kirk, that shit was funny as fuck. Because like you watch it and you're like, oh, okay, she's kind of dealing with the fact that her ex.
She's being mature.
Yeah.
She's
like, oh, Kobe. And she Sparta kicks the shit out of the mom. That shit was so good. Funny as fuck. Already? Okay.
What?
Behind me?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant.
I think my pickleball story was better, but what ifs?
Well, you go back and watch it. It's on YouTube. It's funny as fuck. But I forgot I would do that. In my mind, I'd be wanting to do that when I see the boobies are out. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe.
Yeah. Like, move out the way. I got them. I got it.
Oh, to the baby.
Yeah.
To the baby. Gotcha.
Kobe.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think for women, I'm very much about like, wear whatever you want, do whatever you want. But ma'am, your boobies are out. I need you to stop acting like we're supposed to hear what you're saying.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard you.
Yeah, because you ain't looking at the boobies.
I also noticed your boobies were out, and I probably commented about the boobies being out. Like,
shady.
What is she trying to give this speech with her boobies out? It's in the same way as I don't. If you're a guy, and your dick's out, sir, your dick's out. Are you trying to give me a speech? Sir, your dick's out.
Right.
It'd be for me, it's same
right,
thing.
it goes both ways. I just have a better story for the women.
Tell me about your mind. Your dick's out, sir.
Exactly. You got on a banana hammock, but you're talking about, I'm a scholar. I don't see any textbooks. I don't see, and you don't even have glasses on like you're trying to read, but you're a scholar though, right?
Yeah.
Why your chest out?
Yeah. Got my new cup. It's beside your dick. Sir, your dick's out. I don't see the cup because your dick's out.
Exactly. So the other thing I think people have forgotten that you have the right to pretty much do whatever you want, at least in this country, for the most part. But you don't, I can't control.
Pause for a second.
What, the Amish?
Yes. Buster. Leave them alone. Let them ride by in peace.
You go to my house next time.
Look,
I'm just talking shit.
Let me tell you. It's the white horse. Never misses the white
horse. I knew he was
horse.
racist.
He always. Okay, look. Camera one. So me and macaroni and cheese, we joke about this for years. That, you know, Buster is.
I think
Buster
I gotta wipe my hand. He's my color.
Buster is a person of color.
Yeah. He might be. He likes me.
Has never met a black person he didn't like. Loves all God's children.
You too.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
And me and macaroni and cheese, we used to joke like, you know, he'd be like, "Where my people at?" You know what I mean?
But no, let me go back. I will say though, I ain't got, like I said, in this country, for the most part, as long as you're not breaking the law, you can pretty much do what you want. But you can't control how people react to what you do.
Right.
So if you got your dick out, if you got your titties out, you can't be mad if a young lady want to grab that meat, or if a young nasty son of a gun like myself want to look at them boobies.
Sorry, that was my turn to represent for my community. Or a young gentleman would like to touch your penis, or a young woman would like to touch your boobies. Excuse me, sorry. Fell off the spot on that one. Excuse me, community.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yes. I think for me, it's just comical.
Yeah. The expectation is ridiculous.
Sort of like that couple I was telling you about. Where the comedian...
I am trying to indulge in my beverage, sir. My alcoholic beverage.
You know, I told you the comedian like paced himself in their photos of the gay couple.
Yeah, they got all salty about it.
Oh, they're still salty. They're still
even
salty.
Now?
Oh, whatever.
Give them a cigarette and tell them to chill out. Oh, my God.
They're so serious. Girl, your shirt's off.
It's pictures.
Nobody is looking at you as pillars of the community. Right. Sit the fuck down. Have several seats. Lil Boosie, share your seat with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, girl, your shirts are out. You got your underwear. You got your panties on. You are posting a picture of you in your panties.
Yeah.
Sir, your panties are on. What are you talking about? Yeah. We're laughing at your panty picture because your panties are out.
I guess my question is, what response do people expect to get? Maybe not the breastfeeding thing, because maybe I'm just a weirdo that like boobies. But
I think they want people. I really think that they want people to look at it so they get money. Of
course, yeah. I mean, yeah, because you can monetize
and
your
comment
body.
Things like hot, beautiful, wow, hot.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, sir, your panties a little to the left there. Might want to fix that up. They don't want any of that.
They don't want the follicle sticking
money
out.
And hot. That's it.
Do you think it's...
But if nobody says, God, you're smart, then their next post is, nobody thinks I'm smart with my boobies out.
Well, I didn't see
another boobie out. And then somebody goes, ma'am, your boobies are out. And they're like, my boobies were out. What? It's lunacy.
It is.
Lunacy.
Yeah, you can't. I'm not saying people need to dress like the Arabs. Like, I'm not saying you got to be dressed in garb and only thing I can see are your eyeballs.
What is that called? Hold on. We're so offensive. What is it called?
Oh, shit. There is a name for it.
Burqa.
Is it called a burqa? Yeah,
I think it's a burqa.
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying put on a burqa. I'm not saying, gentlemen, you got to have on a turtleneck and nobody can see nothing and you got to have 4 coats on. But you can't have the expectation of, I'm going to show my physical assets and not get physical asset appreciation in response.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying.
Here's the thing. This is the other part that gets me. If your picture caption says, had a bad day.
And your ass cheeks are out, it ain't that bad.
And your dick is out. Sir, the picture is about your dick.
It's not about your bad day.
Because your dick is out. Yeah. Nobody cares you had a bad day, your dick's out.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you had a bad day, post a frowny picture.
Yes, I need a frowny face.
Just your face. Leave your dick in, frowny face picture.
Say that for the next post.
Right. Dick out on the next one. Sad day is a frowny face.
Yes. Send me a picture of some clouds, thunderstorm, a little rain.
Rainy day. Yeah. Rainy day. Yeah. Ma'am, your boobies are out.
If you're going to have your dick out, put the rain in the background. You know?
Have the rain running down your body. There you go.
That is a bad day.
Having a bad day. Ma'am, your boobies are wet from the rain.
And I love
rainy day. She's so smart. You're so smart.
I'm just saying. You can, like I said, because you can't control. Again, even if we know the reality of why people post like real thirst traps, but if you have no control over people's response to it, do you think people are justified in being mad about the negative if they get negative or response or feedback to it?
You know.
Did you ever do a hair flip? He was like,
No, I had to fix my eyebrow. Little eyebrow flip.
Before you go,
I forgot what you said.
I do have a derail. Never mind, that ain't even an important one. What I was asking is
not usually.
Shut up. No, what I was asking was if I think what I said was, I wish I could rewind it real quick, but don't worry about it. I think I said if you want if you're going to show physical, what did I say?
If your boobies or dick are out.
Yeah, but I said,
or do you have a right to be mad when people are
that's
like,
what I said. Yeah,
ma'am, your boobies are out.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah. I got you. Here's what it brings to mind to me.
Some dicks and some boobies.
It's sort of like, I forgot what I was going to say.
Basically, if I'm going to put it on display and I get negative feedback, do I have a right to be mad at the negative if I get negative feedback? Or like critical feedback, oh, put your chest up. Oh, put your pants on. Do you think people have the, I'm not, who the fuck are we? We're not the police. But if a person, do you think it makes sense for a person to get mad for the criticism that they receive about exposing, again, not nakedness, but just being very revealing in what they put out there? If a girl goes to the club half naked and then everybody's, again, keep your hands to yourself. But if men are very catcalling and hooting and hollering and giving her the attention that yes. Does it make sense for a man or woman that's doing all of that to get mad about the response to it?
I think it's
go ahead and tell him.
I think it's an odd dynamic.
To be upset about
to be mad about something that you did.
Okay.
Mad at other people for something you did.
Okay.
That's where I'm starting in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It's a weird dynamic though.
Because, okay, I remember what I was going to say. It's sort of, it brings me back to our Confederate flag talk.
Okay.
By all means, leave your Confederate flag on.
Please do, so I know not to come around.
Because camera one's not coming.
Yeah. Neither am I.
If you're that person with your boobies out and you get mad because everybody commented on your boobies and not your new glasses, keep doing it. Because it just reminds me, you're dumb. You're not smart. Right. You're dumb. I don't want to be your friend. And you probably don't want to be mine either. Because I'm going to talk mad shit about you.
Well, I thought
to you. See, my thing is, I'll still talk about it to you, but you're not going to be smart enough to get it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'll use myself for an example. I do have the orange shirts that I wear to the gym. I'll be honest. Yes, I do have them cut off on purpose because I like looking at myself in the mirror. I don't need you to co-sign me.
I knew it. I said it on the first day.
That's fine.
I said it on the first day.
But I guess that's maybe not a good comparison because I don't expect somebody to go, man, you got some muscular arms. That shit looks trash. Like, I don't expect that feedback in the gym. But
are they getting negative feedback? Let me clarify.
No.
Because that's we're not talking about negative feedback, right?
No, I'm saying
we're talking about, man, your boobies are out.
No, I'm talking about like negative feedback. I'm not talking about like the Bible thumpers and stuff like that. I'm talking about like somebody has something like really negative. It's like, you need to put a shirt on.
The thumpers are always there.
You stupid.
The thumpers always show up.
Them boobies? Thump them with a Bible.
Yeah. They need the Bible. The boobies need the Bible. The dick does too.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I think that's I'm talking specifically
the Bible thumpers, or
no. I'm talking about specifically like I put a boobie picture up and nobody's talking about my necklace.
Oh, that's an atrocity.
Okay, I'm talking about those people.
Okay,
I'm not talking about like you happen to have a nice outfit that someone might think is quote unquote too revealing.
Right.
That's very different.
Okay, let's go
like
that
people
way.
are like, you're a dumb slut or whatever.
Okay.
Like I'm not talking about those
lane,
comments.
though. That's what I'm asking now.
Okay.
So because like, for example, there was a young lady, she was bad. They called her Teacher Bae. She was in Atlanta.
Teacher Bae?
Yeah. You know the hashtag Teacher Bae.
Oh.
I don't know if you know that particular one.
BAE.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
They've had a few of them. There's hashtag Police Bae. She was cute too. But for this particular young lady, she was curvy. She was fine. I can't knock her, baby. She was looking good, dog. She was looking good. But anyway.
He's not talking to me.
Well, he don't give a shit. But no, she was looking very curvaceous. But she was not wearing revealing to her. She was very juicy. And I had no complaints at admiring from afar. But no, she got a lot of pushback. You're a teacher. You need to wear X, Y, and Z. And I was like,
see, I think
her
that's
boobies
dumb.
ain't out.
That's not dumb on her part.
She has a great shape and y'all are mad.
The haters.
Yes.
Okay, so I love... There's this song that I like.
Oh, hell.
I've been
the
listening.
Raptresses.
Well, no. The mother of the Raptresses, Nikki.
Oh, you shady. But continue, sir.
Look, Nikki knows.
I'm sure she does.
Nikki and I are on the same page. We're menaging together. She knows that she's the ruler of the Raptresses.
Okay, fair enough.
She runs the game. Look, all I'm saying is, if there's a second place, no shade to anybody, it's the B, Cardi B.
Oh, okay. I thought I was like, which
and
B you
she, on purpose, multiple songs has said, Princess of New York. She hadn't even tried to be the Queen of New York.
too. She's from Queens. Yeah.
Nikki says, I'm the queen of the globe.
Fair enough.
Cardi's like, I'm just the princess of New York. Actually, and it doesn't even have to be the whole of New York.
Just
Is
this
that
one
all right with you,
borough.
Nikki? Is that fine with you, Nikki girl?
I think she's from the Bronx, but I could be
when
wrong.
I say Nikki knows,
you stupid.
Nikki knows. But I think she's nice about it.
I think she's nice about it now, but
she's not.
No, she's be nasty about it.
Well,
she wouldn't collab with
because
other female raptor. I'm about to say the same shit. She said raptress.
I love a good raptress.
But she wouldn't early, like when she really established herself as like, I'm here. She didn't really collaborate with other female artists unless they were singers.
But do you think that was because Lil' Kim was so mean?
I think so.
I would have been a little like,
yeah, it makes you
maybe I should just stand over
offstandish.
here.
Yeah, you're like,
because the only other person for her to collaborate with was Trina.
Sir, there are other female rappers.
What I mean is that were raptresses that were making music at the same time.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It was only Lil' Kim or Trina, or maybe Eve.
Eve.
Sometimes I sleep on Eve.
Oh, Eve
but there's this new show.
Rap though.
Let me tell you right now. There's this new show. Only's got us watching. I hope we watch it again tonight. Because the love of my life, musically, Brandy is in it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I love Brandy.
I think she's a terrible actress.
You think so?
I used to love her show though. Moesha, that was that shit.
Moesha. E to the. Moesha.
That was the shit though. But no, back to the Teacher Bae. I'm sorry. I think I threw us off.
Go ahead.
Okay, so how do you think, especially women, because I do think women, and I'm not pandering.
Oh, they're so mean.
Yes, but they get most of that blowback too.
But the blowback is women.
Oh, shitting on other women?
Yes. Like 90% of it is other women.
Yeah, because men ain't tripping about that teacher, babe. We admiring, not complaining.
They're like, here's the thing. The women's are like, the women's. The women are like, man, your boobies are out. The men are like, are your boobies out? Question mark.
Are they? We need to confirm.
I'm showing up if your boobies are out. I'm showing up, comma, if your boobies are out.
Yes. Hey. Secure, verify.
Baby, you forgot to bleach your boobies out.
Agree, but verify them boobies out. We come and look. Yes, indeed. But no, she had nice, like, there was one outfit. She looked real nice. She did have on skinny, very fitted jeans. But she had on a long sleeve shirt. And most women, women wear fitted jeans more often than not. There's nothing wrong with fitted jeans, but because she was curvaceous, people was salty
because
about
she was being put on a pedestal. Women seem to hate when other women are put on a pedestal.
But men do that same shit. We hate on each other.
Do we?
Well, yes, we do. Not heavily.
Do we?
No, not racially.
Oh.
Like, I ain't gonna say complete. No, we hate. We hate to.
Oh, song, Nikki. So that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
I've got this song that I like.
Yes, sir.
It's
It's new or old?
Tekashi
6ix9ine?
6ix9ine.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck with him, but go ahead.
It's his song. Oh, I like him.
I don't like his snitching ass. Continue.
I don't know what that means.
He ratted on the people that he ran with to get out of jail. That'd be another episode. I'll tell you when we...
Camera one. Sounds smart to me.
Not if you're involved in the activities. Me and you can't go rob a bank and then you run and tell on me because you want less
just
time.
because you didn't come up with the idea first to get out of jail don't mean hate on me.
That's called snitching.
Anyway, in the song.
Okay, yes, sir.
He talks about, if you...
we have all them colors on in the video? Like the girls have different...
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah,
it's a cool
video, yeah. I know you're talking about. It was like right when he came out.
All right, ladies, if you're trying to figure out if your man's straight or gay, what did you say it was a video?
I said it was a cool video.
It was a cool video. I said it was a beautiful video.
Oh, no. It was cool. It was cool. It was all right.
Just a little tidbit for the ladies today.
If he says it's beautiful, you need to check him. He says cool, you cool.
Maybe.
Whatever.
It could go either way. I'm kidding. I'm throwing wrenches. Anyway, so in the video, or in the song.
Yeah, the video's all right, yeah.
The video is of the song.
Yeah.
In the song. Yeah. He's talking about I think the lyrics are like, you never liked me, or I know you don't like me. If you don't want any problems, don't invite me to your party or whatever.
Oh yeah, because I don't really know this.
And then in the midst of the song, he goes, "Hi hater, bye hater," and it's become my new anthem.
That ain't the first time somebody said that. You never heard of the song? No, like in the last.
Give me a little history. Go for it.
No, maybe.
Give me the rap history.
I ain't gonna do. Go ahead.
Rap historian. Tell me all about it.
No, I ain't doing it for the gram after you, sir.
Tell me all about it.
You finally got the shit back on me. Continue.
Anyway, it's the first time that I have heard it.
You gotta flip your hand over. Black people do the backside.
Well, that's my most white.
Wait, let me see the inside. It's about the same.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that. I think our palms are pretty similar. The back of our hand are slightly different.
Well, I was trying to hide the inside of my hand.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I think that's sort of where we're going. All that to say, I think that's where we're going with this. People are not taking it as personal anymore. The online hate.
Attacks.
Because,
quote unquote.
Honey, Judy over here in Minnesota, girl, die. Don't nobody care about you, but the people around you.
That's how most
somebody
of life
loves
is,
you.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you don't want to look at my boobies, get off my page.
Okay, well, let me ask you
So
this
I think
then.
there's a shift.
But now that you said there's a shift in concern or actually taking in the negativity, then do you think there's a shift in buying so much into the positivity of positivity might not be the right word, but the positive reinforcement behind it as well, like getting the fire, the hot, the handsome, the beautiful, sexy, the eye emojis or the heart eye emojis. Do you think that the desire to get all that is just as high, or do you think that's gone down in relation to the amount of giving a shit if the negativity comes? Because you can't take the good without the bad, and vice versa.
And that's the thing. I think here's the thing. My understanding, I might be wrong. Camera one.
Stupid.
I might be wrong, but my understanding is it doesn't matter if the comment is positive or negative. It just matters that there's a comment.
Because you got their attention.
No.
Like you got the eyeballs.
Financially.
Oh, okay, got you. Well, I'm talking about outside of monetizing. I'm just talking about for a person inside.
Well, I think what's happening is they're no longer reading the comments.
You don't think so?
Like the person is...
Well, whoever, if the brand or whatever you're promoting is the one actually posting the picture, I'm sure then you don't even know the ramifications of it. But I'm talking about people, like back to your average everyday, they're in great shape, they look nice, man, woman, but they're thirst traps. Like they're posting revealing pictures, but they are not necessarily trying to monetize it. Or are you just talking about the people who are trying to make money off of it?
Well, we'll break them up into two.
Okay, let me grab
the people that are money, that are making money, it's their living. It only matters that there is a comment. It doesn't matter if the comment is I hate you or I love you. It doesn't matter. The algorithm and the system of the...
It means somebody looked at it, right?
Somebody looked and they left a comment.
Right.
So I would imagine the money people...
They don't give a fuck if it's good or bad. Yeah. Because that's like all good... It's all
press is good press.
There you go. Thank you. I was drowning. Thank you, sir. Press something. Press these weights. Yeah. So that probably is where that comes from. The whole any press is good press.
Yes.
Okay.
But I would imagine for the people that are just like, I want to inspire other people.
Right.
I would say they're probably taking it pretty hard. But
so?
But I think after a while you're like, oh. Because, okay, so there's a few, YouTube now has those like shorts or whatever, reels.
Yeah, shorts, reels. Reels has
whatever.
Instagram. Instagram has reels. I think YouTube has shorts. It's the same thing though, yeah.
Same. So they pop up on my recommended random.
And they don't have shit to do with nothing that I normally watch on YouTube.
Mine have.
See, I don't watch.
Mine have been like weights.
No, mine is like women.
Or
and I don't look at videos of, all jokes aside, I actually don't look at like thirst trap video. There's no,
gotcha.
I watch Kevin Samuels. I watch Skip and Shannon, which is sports.
I think the sports is what's getting you the naked women.
Really?
Yeah.
I watch a couple fitness channels. They're really good. I watch a very nerdy one, Variant. All comic books, fire.
Oh, okay.
Like he does like the history of like different characters. Like if a Marvel or DC movie's coming out, he'll give you like the character. Like he'll take one of the characters. He'll do this character's origin. If it's like the Hawkeye series just started.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Hawkeye?
No,
the bow and arrow guy from the Avengers.
Yes. So I have seen the commercials. Yeah.
So his TV show just came out, premiered last week.
Okay.
So like he did the history of the girl that's teaming up with him. So it's a good show. Good YouTube channel. I watch the shit.
Got a little information.
Yeah. That way I can refresh my nerd. Remember, I got to put my glasses back on, But yeah, I keep getting these, like, it's the shorts. It's not the full videos. It's the shorts.
Okay.
It'll be like a TikTok, something stupid, hot chicks. Then it'll be another one of like comedian Lonnie. I watch his, which is Fenarios. His is funny as fuck. I've showed you little pieces of it. He's funny. But yeah, most of the shorts don't have shit to do with regular YouTube videos that I watch.
I would say the sports is probably what's getting you the women.
Well, I wish they'd go away because I don't give a shit about that. I mean, it's like 10 seconds.
Well,
it's usually like they're doing something with a big shirt and then they go, bloop, and then their butt's out. I'm never going to meet you. I don't give a shit about that.
We've been saying boobies the whole time. Ma'am, your butt's out.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, butt girls. Sorry.
Yeah, they usually have them same Amazon spandex pants that make your butt look better. Oh, you getting the shade today. Them same tired ass yoga pants with the little indentions that make your butt look better.
Read them.
They do, but if you take them off, that ain't what your butt look like. That's just the truth. I seen a girl with a flat butt. They had them on.
Put a pad on.
No, it didn't come in her ass at all. It was a hot mess.
Oh.
But anyway, we go.
Girl, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, girl.
But so you think it really is affecting people who are not doing it to monetize it, but just being extra?
I would say it probably affects them to a certain limit. But like, what I was gonna say was the shorts, the ones that I read, like you can see.
Bus. Okay.
But you can see like a progression, like they're like, and then they get to where they like now make fun of the comment in their short.
Do you want to pause?
Sure.
Or?
Yeah, pause it real quick.
Okay. We'll be right back.
So anyway, with the reels. So when they have the reels, I think now they're showing the comment.
Okay.
We may have taken a break. Careful one. Keep picking up where we left off.
Yes,
running.
sir.
We're jogging.
We try.
Anyway, so I think with I'm so loud.
I'm gonna fix it.
On our break, I went from. Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
I got you.
Now I feel like I'm whispering. Anyway.
No, you good.
So on the break.
Right.
Never mind. You're not supposed to know we took a break. On the reels, they're now like showing a comment.
Right.
And then like, I guess not making fun of it, just being like, whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, the people who receive the
who
comments.
are getting the hate comments.
Yeah, but you got to remember though, sometimes when they get the hate comments, some people actually respond to that shit. They're not just looking at it and going, that's nothing good or bad.
But some of them are like, I don't know anything about technology. So, hair flip. Some of them are like taking the comment, like I guess a screenshot of it, and they're putting it on the screen. So you see the comment, and then they like address it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's funny.
I don't really find them funny because again, it goes hand in hand. If you're gonna post your body, then you kind of have to take the good and the bad because you're getting the fire emojis, you're getting the heart eyes, you're probably not getting a thumbs up, but you're getting the oh, you're high.
That would be
you're
me.
sick.
If you get the thumbs up, it's me.
To the nakedness.
Because I don't know where the other ones are in the emoji list.
You gotta swipe the emoji. But no, if you're gonna accept all the compliments and the ego boosting, you also have to accept the shade. That's just the reality of it.
Yes. I think the problem, though, is most of the time, let's say there's 100 hard eyes.
Okay.
And then there's one shitter.
Okay.
We tend to focus on the shitter.
Yeah.
Instead of the 10 or whatever number I said, 100 hard eyes.
Right.
We tend to not unbalance. None of these words sound right.
No, you focus on the negativity.
We tend to focus on the one negative.
Yeah.
But I think that's sort of shifting is what I'm saying.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's shifting though, because a lot of people are starting to I guess addressing the negativity maybe is the shift.
Yeah.
But I think that whether it goes to, I'm going to address the fuck shit or whatever they're going to say, at the same time, I think it still affects people, whether they want to act like it doesn't or not.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure it affects the person because we are humans with feelings.
Some of us.
Camera one. But we haven't, to my knowledge, we haven't gotten a negative comment.
No, we haven't
yet.
gotten. We've gotten a few
but we will.
thumbs ups.
We will eventually.
Yeah. I'm gonna address them.
There's always somebody that's offended.
Yeah.
It's usually a white woman.
Well, we don't have any Karens on our podcast.
Nobody's listening to us.
No, I'm saying we are not going to react like Karens.
Oh, yeah, no.
I can see you doing it.
Let me tell you. Whatever comment you think that you're going to tell me that's going to crush my spirit, macaroni and cheese done beat you to it. You know what I'm saying? Macaroni and cheese done slit this throat a few times.
Has he?
Ain't shit you can say that macaroni and cheese ain't already smacked in my face a few times.
Well, I've had a few face smackings as well. Not from him, but...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at least it's for somebody you love. It hurts more, but it means more.
Look, I told you, he was the one where I was like, I think I might have a little butt. No, bitch, you ain't got no ass at all. There was no kid gloves. But I think part of that now, if we did get negative comments, right. I'd be like, oh, okay.
That's kind of high. I don't think that there'll ever be a point if we get something fucked up said to us that I'm going to really get like in my feelings about. I'm going to address it, but I don't think that I will ever get to the point where I guess feel a way about it.
Yeah.
Because
feel some type of way.
There you go. Absolutely. But I think I won't feel some type of way because I know that there are people who sit behind a desk and just shit on stuff, whether it's good or bad.
What are they called? Trolls. What's a trolley?
I don't know. A troll, yes, sir.
Trolls.
I don't really like the term troll because all it means is somebody basically going out of their way to shit on somebody else, even though they may not actually dislike what they're shitting on.
Well, I feel like it's good to have a name. Maybe troll isn't the right name.
I think a job is something they need to do.
A job?
Yes. They need to find a job. If you have so much time that you can just, I'm going to type behind the computer and talk shit and be hateful, Maybe you should clock in? No?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess it could be sort of, well, the problem is, I think a lot of it, what they're discovering is, it's these young people who are, and some of them are old because some people don't get smarter with age.
Yeah.
But it's these people that are like, just sad. And so they're lashing out, hoping that they'll get attention, not necessarily because they really think those things.
But, I mean, what if it's something clever and slick? You think they're still miserable?
Oh,
but they're witty? I'm just saying. Are they just witty and miserable?
You know what we could encourage people to do?
Get a job.
No. Listen, if you're out there,
go find you some boobies.
If you're out there and you see this and listen to it,
find some boobies.
Cut out the part where one of us goes, "Ma'am, your boobies are out," and send that as your comment.
Absolutely.
Hashtag NWGI, Nosey with good intentions.
On his shirt.
I've got the shirt on because I care.
He never wears the shirt. The one time he wears it, he wants somebody to know he wore it.
I want my flowers.
You ain't died yet.
But I think what people, I think if you make it funny, that's different.
Yeah.
But just kill yourself. That's not funny. You should die. Like, that's not
Kill
that's
yourself
not funny.
is funny in the right context.
Well, but I mean, there are people like that are sending messages like, you should kill yourself because your skin color is not
ass serious.
My skin color. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just
hateful as fuck.
Insane. Those people I think are really lashing out. Those are the people that I think are lashing out.
I can dig that. Yeah. So do you think people that got their bodies out should stop? Because I ain't mad at them body shots.
You know what's odd? Let me throw a wrench in that.
Okay.
What's odd is I like the mystery.
Okay.
When your boobies are out and
your
dick is out. Mystery solved. Murder, she wrote.
But you haven't touched those puzzle pieces.
I don't need to touch all of them.
I mean, I won't touch them boobies.
I don't need to touch everybody's boobies.
You don't want to touch no boobies. That's not the same thing.
I had to think about it.
Hey, boobies. What are those?
Well, I'm not opposed to the boobies.
Neither am I.
But I don't need to touch everybody's boobies.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, if you see them and then you could touch them in real life, that wouldn't be too bad.
I mean,
you think
here's
about
the thing, though.
Oh, the dick is out and I can touch it?
Here's the problem with it.
Okay.
It comes with a personality.
Okay, but I'm talking about, I'm just
Ma'am, do I have to listen to your story? Do I have to listen to your day at work?
I hope not.
Beep up. Backspace.
Delete that.
Delete that. Do I have to listen to your whole...
Okay, well,
Do I have to listen to Homer's Odyssey of your day of work?
I'm going to give you a really ridiculous example. What if any picture that you saw on whatever platform that you liked, you could click the picture, you could touch it in real life? Would you do it? You're like, hell yeah!
I don't know. Because here's the other part. The other part. Here's what we forget. These pictures are in lighting perfection.
Okay.
They're made to look as good as humanly possible.
If you click the picture and it popped out just like the picture.
Well, here's the thing.
But real life.
I don't think that's how that works.
I said it was ridiculous.
If I could hit the picture and it popped out and you got a big pimple on the boobie.
I got a boobie pimple.
You took the pimple off the boobie before you posted it.
I'm talking about if it popped out.
But you know what I'm saying, though.
But okay, if it popped out, it literally exactly like it looks in the picture, but it was in real life.
Well,
I would.
You know what made me think? What that made me think of was, I love Ludacris. Yeah. I need him to release a new album. Him and Nicki, they need to do a song together. They hadn't done one in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I like My Chick Bad. Anyway.
That's exactly what I was referring to.
I forgot what I was going to say. It is the...
if you touch the picture and it came to
Ludacris. When you said, I'd touch it, the first thing that I thought of was area codes. I got hoes in different area codes.
What's it got to do with touching it?
Because, other area codes.
It wouldn't be an area code. It'd be right there in your living room.
Yeah, but they would be in another area code.
That's fine.
Once the touching was done, they'd go back to their area code. But I think I stick with what I got.
Pandering. What do you say? Pandering. You don't want anybody to be offended.
You do pander. You pander so hard. You pander so hard.
No, I just play devil's advocate.
No.
Hey, Gabby.
Gabster. The old Gabster. Big Brother says, hey. Big Brother Kirk.
With a K.
With a K.
But no, I mean, I'm just being honest. If I could touch up,
I might.
I know you would. You would do it just to see if it really worked. Even if you
weren't
at
least once.
Yes, one time
yeah.
you're like, your dick is out, sir. Dick. You would click the shit out of it.
I might try it at least once.
That's what you would, for the feature of, you're like, it comes to life?
Yeah.
I'd be like, them boobies is out. I might double tap that thing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Save it.
Save it to my favorites.
Every day. I guess if you found a good one.
A lot of good ones.
But like one good one. You know what I mean?
No, I like multiple. Multiple pictures. You shade.
You know what I'm talking about, Camera One.
You don't know shit. Don't listen. But yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool.
That would be a little freaky though, because here's the thing.
Okay.
To make that work, let's say you were at your undisclosed location and I was at mine, and I went, all right, ready, 1, 2, 3, and we both clicked the same picture. They can't come to both places.
I said it was ridiculous. I mean, obviously it's not real life, but there might be a day where pictures become 3-dimensional or maybe virtual reality.
Well, they have.
But I mean virtual reality
they have that.
By selection. Like I pick it and it just appears in my front of me or whatever.
I think that's how it works.
No, I thought you had to pick based on what a catalog of like video games or movies and stuff like that. I'm talking about you literally could just click the picture.
Oh. And
it becomes your VR or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That'd be kind of fire.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't care.
I don't. I would have. About 6 years ago, I'd have been all in.
You've been knocking on. What you doing? Nothing, but I'll be finished in a minute.
Got the VR goggles on. Be right out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they got VR porn. So if you could just literally just go to your browser.
I've never seen it, but yeah, I've heard they have it.
Yeah. I think that would be weird because if I looked down and it wasn't my equipment, that would throw me off.
I don't know what it looks like, so I don't know.
No, I'm saying if you had the goggles on and in the virtual reality, you looked down and it wasn't your virtual reality equipment, that wouldn't throw you off?
Who would you think it would be?
Whoever the programmers came up with.
I think you'd have to like upload your
my equipment.
Yeah.
We get the fuck out of here.
I think that was the end. That was a good way to end.
Make sure your VR equipment looks like you.
Hit us a little email, nosey.withgoodintentions@gmail.com. We got the Instagram.
We do.
Nosey with good intentions. We got Michael's thirst traps on TikTok. Nosey with good intentions.
They're not like what we just talked about. They're regular as hell, like pool thirst talks. Whatever they're called.
Let us know what you think about them in the comments.
They're regular.
What was it that we learned? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
We
building our
what was the
brand.
The brand. Twitter. Nosey Good. She's hanging out there. Is there any other?
YouTube.
Watch us here on YouTube. Hopefully you're already watching.
I would hope so.
Because this episode we got a little animated. Also, shout out to Macaroni and Cheese. He had a little visit.
You're terrible.
I guess that's it.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to our nosy nonsense.
See you next time.